What's up, everybody? What's up, guys? Just in front of the habitat, chilling. It's a chill day. I don't think it's gonna rain yet, but it's been cloudy, which is cool because it's such a tropical climate in Indonesia, right? So it's really hot usually, but then now it's very cool. Spending some time looking at the dragons. Yeah, I'm leaving tonight. I'm leaving Indonesia tonight, so I want to just soak up as much time with the tank as possible. Just there's a ton of sound of the water flowing. Well, this tank doesn't make any noise, but over there, that's a waterfall. That's waterfall into the pond, which is the front of the yard, I guess. So it continues. Basically, the rainforest continues wrapping this way. Comes all the way out here. So it wraps the entire yard, which can be deceiving because just over that wall, it's just street. It's just a busy street and neighborhood. And then outside of the wall, it's just a street. So you got cars coming by, everything. But in here, you'll never know it. It just looks like, it feels like you're in the middle of a rainforest. Really? Like a little cabin or a little lodging area inside the rainforest. Is pretty awesome. And obviously, you got the view of the tank. With the dragons here. They're chill. They're chill today. Not too much going on with them right now. They're just chilling. So over there, that's the alpha. That's the big guy in the tank, the boss of the tank. He takes up like a third of the tank to himself. He's a big bully. The other one over there, that one is the beta. He's the second biggest. So he takes up that corner, that entire corner between the two trees. He takes that up. And then in the back, right here, between these two trees, that whole part, it's a huge area because the tank is triangular. So imagine, the backside is diagonally that way. So there's a huge space in the back, right? And then that big monster, he takes up the whole space. No other fish goes into that corner. He can't come out, he's out now, this guy. So he can come out whenever he wants. Just chilling. But then, see all the other fish? No fish is allowed to go to that back corner. It's crazy. Will they not jump? It's been half a year. They haven't jumped yet. So hopefully they'll, you know, keep not jumping. Basically, you do everything you can to reduce the chance of them jumping because you can't really control the fish or what they do. And with the water body this big, also ample space, the scape especially provides such a comfortable and safe environment for them. They know that, they feel very safe. So they don't really jump. There's no other predators. It's just them chasing each other around. So they don't really jump from them fighting each other. And it's not a whole lot of fighting going on. So there's not a reason for them to jump besides maybe looking for food, right? So if they see food, they'll jump. But then everything that's potentially food related, like let's say there's an insect on the branches, it's all on the other side. It's all on the other side of the tank. Over here, you see nothing's hanging over. We'll probably prune those branches that's kind of like, hanging over the tank a little bit. So then nothing hangs over on this side of the tank. So they don't really care for this side at all. So they don't focus or they don't look at this side. Let me show you how safe they feel. All right, so, it started raining. Can you see? Yeah. So let's say, I'm over here. I get super close to them. See? Not phased. Don't really care. And they actually come to me because they think, oh, there might be food. Look at this maru. It's Chana or snakehead. He's super curious. I love this guy. Very personable. Very curious. So see, they're really chill. Some of the calmest fish that I've seen. They don't mind me. They don't mind anybody coming towards the tank. They actually welcomes it. They're intrigued. They're like, where's my food? So on this side, nothing's really gonna startle them. Not really. And yeah. So the chance of them jumping is pretty low. I mean, never say never, right? But you do what you can to lower those chances. And with this setup, everything's done to minimize the chance of them jumping. And you can see from the top, right, how far it goes to the back corner of the tank. So it's a huge depth right here. And that entire territory right here, that huge triangle, is basically taken up by this guy. This dude. He's the boss guy. Boss of the tank. Might not be this guy, actually. He's the second biggest. It's that guy right there. He's coming. He's coming towards the tank. Yeah, see? He's just out there taking up, watching over his territory. Yeah, I especially love how the rain just comes down and essentially do a water change for the tank. Hey, buddy. We should name him. Let's suggest a name and we'll name him. This guy is a yellow maru. Snakehead. Usually we think snakeheads are just like aggressive, killer, and not much, in terms of interaction and whatnot. No, they're very interactive. See? Very playful even sometimes. It's very curious of me, of people coming. The last time I put my finger in here, I got bit by the arowana. It didn't hurt, but startled me. So the snake has interested as well. It's just awesome. Look at the tree right here. Man, these trees are just incredible. It's incredible that they can live underwater, submerged in water, not under, but submerged in water. Yeah, no barca because I think barca is from India, no? Oh, I just noticed. Oh man, the Chana got into a fight. See that? It wasn't there. The fin, the split on his cuddle fin, it wasn't there. He got into a fight very recently. Probably just this morning. Right there. Maybe last night, I don't know. I didn't notice that this morning, so it's definitely with him today. So someone tore him up. He got into a fight. Where is this? This is in Indonesia. Jakarta, near Jakarta. Keep Charna Barca in there. Barca, like I said, cannot be in here because this tank is only for Indonesian fish. So, well, I mean like Borneo, right? But Barca, I think, are from India, if I'm correct, right? I saw the tail in the beginning, but thought it was some variation. No, it's not. It's not variations. He was fine yesterday and this morning. Very beautiful and love the aquascape. Thanks. I mean, I take no credit because I'm just here visiting. All this is done by my friend Judy Prajitno. Yeah, so in my video I tagged him. We have collaboration posts, so just follow him. It's just super incredible. I have a tour video touring this whole place, so I'm gonna upload that tour video onto YouTube. It's just incredible. Glass thickness. How does the tree even survive in there? So the glass is about 4 inches thick right here. It's not glass, it's acrylic, by the way, but yeah, see that? And the tree survives in there because they're able to live in water. They live by the swamp most of the time. Well, not most of the time. They live by the swamp, but then the swamp sometimes flood, and they're able to survive in submerged in water. But yeah, see, they're growing. It's all life. Yeah, so this entire place, it's just incredible. Like, it's 4 stories up. So this is the first floor. And then you see the plant wall. I mean, not the plant wall, but it's gonna be a moss wall behind me. This thing is also 10 meters long, which is crazy. I'll take you guys to check it out later. But that one's also very incredible. Yeah. So then they have that. They have the moss wall in the back, and then they have a koi pond. I'll show you guys. Let's walk over there. So this is a koi pond. right here. It's also like a rainforest, really. I mean, we got the tree also emerged, submerging in here as well. And then got the waterfall going. But then with this much space, it's really hard to describe it. But then even though it's just, it's not much space actually, if you think about it. It's just right here. But then the scape setup is just set up to be almost like you're immersed inside of the rainforest. It's really incredible. You see all those anubias? Look at all those anubias. Is this all privately owned? Yep. The kois. Those kois right there. It's like all kinds of ferns. I mean, obviously the climate just supports these plants, right? I mean, it's just the climate just around here just do that. So the plants just grows and grows. But look at these kois. They're really cool. Because Judy, my friend, who's the creator of all this, he said these kois are not dwarf or like shore body. I don't believe him. I mean, like, look at them. They're shore body. That's shore body. I don't care what anyone says. That's shore body. The shore body butterflies. But they're super cool. I actually think in a koi pond this size, yeah, the shore body are actually better suited because there's not a whole bunch of space for them to swim in. That part is probably the deepest, which is I think about 4 feet deep. Yeah. See, the trees are all inside. Everything you see is real, right? Everything you see is natural. So let's say that boulder or this one or that one is the biggest inside the entire building. So like, for example, that one is bigger than that one, like any one of these guys, right? But that one weighs like 7 tons. It's crazy. Oh yeah, the Monstera, yep. That's a Thai constellation. It's huge. It's climbed all the way up to like over there now. It's climbing that tree. And when you see, this section from down below, there's all these foliages, like creating like a canopy. It's pretty sick. And it's fun because there's no really a pathway to allow you to get in there or anything like that, right? But then it's almost like you're in nature and you can actually step in and then just like kind of find your way across the pond or inside the rainforest. It's really cool. Yeah, let's go to a different spot. Okay, we made it. Look at these anubias. God, it's so crazy. And these, man, they're just covered it up. Some variegated Adosani, whatever. And look at the driftwoods, man. It's all covered in moss and different type of plants. I don't even know what that plant is, but it just looks so dope. Honestly, like it's almost like I'm exploring inside a rainforest. Got a huge Thai constellation. And you see outside? Yeah, outside is just street. It's just a street, so you forget. Inside here, you forget that you're next to a street or in the city. This plant is also really cool. Don't really know what it is, but it's just growing so nicely. Alright, let's see. Oh, the rain's getting harder. I'm gonna have to find my way back. Oh, slippery. Got the waterfall here. Yeah. I think the rain's gonna get hard. Alright, made it back safely. Whew. Alright, back here. Whew. Yeah, with the rain, it's definitely a different vibe for the tank. And the fish are all excited. Every time it rains, their movement and their activity level just jump up. Hit the moss wall for you? Sure. Let's go check out the moss wall. So long, it's 10 meters long. And there's a huge denoy right in here. It's not done, the tank is not done, but yeah, he's just here. And none of these fish are scared of me, or scared of anybody, I think. This moss was awesome. Because me and Judy together, we saw a video of a place in China. And it's a cliff, and the cliff is just covered in moss, completely in moss. And it has water just coming down like this. So he replicated. He got inspired by that moss wall and he replicated. And it's so cool. You see how, some pieces are coming way out? It's just really nice, right? It's like kind of hanging off the cliff, all that. And look at this part, this detail, like a little bridge. This is freaking awesome. Yeah, so there's gonna be a substrate in this tank. Oh, he's following me. Hey, friend. Oh, petting him. He's letting me pet him. Oh, man. He's amazing. The reason why he's in here is because he is so mean in the other tank. And and he was just basically destroying all the other tiger fish, tiger dead noise in the other tank. So they had no choice but to get him out and move him here. But he looks hella friendly to me. Letting me pet him, see? Dude, this is so awesome. He's a cool fish. I think we'll name him too. And you see the fog started to go. Yeah, with the fog, the whole thing just transforms. There's just like a different dimension to this now. And there are some vampire crabs on here. Let me see if I can spot anyone. I think that red thing over there, that's a vampire crab. Yeah. See that? Right there, that red dot. I think that's a vampire crab. I can't be sure, but I've seen a few. It's pretty awesome, huh? Yeah, and eventually, I think this area is gonna be used as a cafe. They're building a bar over there, like a coffee bar over there. And then I'm gonna set up some tables right here. Yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff in here. I mean, look at this piece. Crazy. It's a root system of some type of tree, but look at how beautiful it is. Oh yeah, it's raining a little harder now. You can see this water surface. It's shiny. There's another tiger right there. I feel like I can take a nap right here. It's so calm. The rain just makes me feel sleepy. what makes the dragons more excited. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, they're fighting. They're gaining up on that poor guy. See that one? Everybody picks on him. I don't know why, or her. Everybody. His tail got all torn up. And this happens when it rains. Whoa. I see that happening, like, because yesterday when it rained, they got all excited and started to chase each other, and then today as well. So they might be getting aggressive with that one because of breeding activity. Don't know. Nobody knows. Like, everybody is picking on that one. It's not just the pair. So I don't know. It's just fish are weird in that way. You think this is a big enough space, right, for all of them? But I guess not. So maybe reduce the number down to like 5 or even 7 might help. Because right now there are 9 of them. Big egos, I guess. Big egos in fish. When I came here, I wanted to go inside and swim. But then I was told that it might disturb, that pair's bonding. Because they're hoping that pair will eventually mate and spawn. So they didn't want me to, or Judy didn't want me to disturb them. And then I was like, oh man. Has no arowana ever jumped out? I would be surprised. If not, then be surprised, my friend. It's been half a year. Not saying that it won't. Not saying that it will never happen. Just telling you that it hasn't. Is it real rain, Mark? Yup, it's a real rain. It's outside of the building. It's the entire tank is outside of the building, in the elements, directly in the elements. And this is, it's Indonesia, and these fish are from Indonesia. So the temperature suits them, the rain suits them. Also, for the plants. So they're just, enjoying it. Where I am, I'm in Indonesia, near Jakarta. I just really hope to see like a school of some sort of schooling fish. Wouldn't that be really cool, right? Even if like they're bigger size fish that school and tether, then I think that it will really alleviate the arowanas' aggression towards each other. They're gonna pay more attention to, these tethering fish. Anchorfish are anchorfish from Indo. Because remember, this tank is only Indonesian fish. Yeah, I guess like a lot of anchorfish are from the mangrove, no? So then, I'm not too sure. I mean, not anchorfish, sorry, archerfish. How long is this tank? This tank is 10 meters. So that's a 10-meter acrylic panel. So the tank itself is a little longer than 10 meters. Maybe like another 2 meters in overall length. But the panel is 10 meters long. How big is the filtration system? Not that big. I mean, so the filtration system is hidden like on that side of the wall, all the way in the back. So it's not terribly big. But it's so natural that you don't really need a whole lot of filtration system to even begin with. To keep the clarity, yeah, like there's just mechanical, right? But then in terms of like biological, I don't even feel like you need a whole lot of biological media, just because there's so much in the skate party. I mean, the substrate, so you see the substrate right here, right? That's about like 4 inches right here. But no, it goes all the way down. It goes all the way down. The substrate is like over 2 feet of substrate. Right? That's all sand right here. That's how you're able to plant, like he's able to plant these trees. So the trees are not just buried into that 4 inches of sand. The entire tree is, buried down. So like the root is like right there. All this is substrate. It's crazy. So there's a ton of bacteria colony going on. So yeah. Water change. I think there's a water change system that does it daily. I think, and the rainwater definitely. It's almost like another added water change. To be honest, I don't think there's a whole lot of water change to be done with. It's just top off and then the occasional water change, because the reason I say this is because the trees are uptaking enormous amount of nutrients. If you think plants absorb nutrients, imagine these, like it's a tree, bro. Not just one tree. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 whole trees. Just you think about you're like okay, let me put some pothos in my tank to absorb nitrates. These are like freaking trees, man. So then the tree just absorb as much nutrients as anything. So there's not even algae in the tank. There's no algae. There's not even a cleanup crew, right? There's no like plecos or anything like that. That the normal cleanup crew that we know, right? We are used to, because this tank is just Indonesian fish, right? So then I'm sure there are Indonesian version of the cleanup crews, right? So like maybe some loaches and whatnot, algae eaters, for sure. Siamese algae eaters. No, that's Thailand. But anyways, you get my point. But there isn't. There's like no cleanup crew whatsoever, and there's no algae. I wonder how it is regulated technically. If rain heavily for several days, the pH value in the water probably drop. Is this technically compensate for KH stabilizer? No, it's just, I mean, they're using groundwater. It's the water from a well. So, you know, it's just groundwater, and the rainwater is, you know, it doesn't affect the environment for the fish. So I don't think so. Do you mind share the mechanical room? There's no mechanical room. It's just a filtration chamber on the wall over there. I can't get to it, so I can't show you. How much liter? So this entire system is 18,000 gallons, US gallons, 2.5 ton of water. So no, wait, this gotta be more than that. Not 25 tons? I forgot. I forgot the tonnage, but it's equivalent of 18,000 gallons. I don't know how much that is in liters. Do you mind to share plant room video? What's plant room? I don't know what's plant room. Are all the trees doing good? Yeah, they're doing really good. Look, new growth. Like all that, that's the tree's foliage. You see? All this, that's the tree's foliage. So there's a ton of new growth. So the trees are doing really well. Yeah, it's super incredible. Around 70,000 liters. Yeah, it's insane. It's crazy. I don't know if you heard me saying. So this tank is not just this much water. It's not just the viewing panel, but it's the entire height of that. That's like, this tank is this deep. And the substrate is this much. There's this much substrate in there. So that it's all filled with water all the way up to here from the bottom. Everything should be fine. You created a successful ecosystem. Not me, man. Not me. I can't take any credit. I'm just visiting. Like I said, this whole thing is created by my friend Judy Prajitno. I tagged him in all my videos. Yeah, go follow him. I'll actually pin a comment right here with his name, so maybe you guys can go check him out. Yeah. How do I pin? Oh, there we go. Pin comment. There it is. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, Go Fish Stars. By the way, it must be very expensive. Heck yeah, you know it, man. Absolutely. But then he does this for a living, right? Like, he's an aquascaper. He creates, this is what he does for a living. So just like me, right? So when we build something like this, obviously we're building at our cost, which is less, but still it is crazy expensive. Yeah, he definitely does have stunning aquascapes. He is like almost like a teacher of mine. I learned so much from him. He has a very, very different and distinctive style when it comes to aquascaping, and he's able to, you know, like really think outside of the box. So I mean, yeah, right, like case in point. So then, yeah, if you guys look at and study his aquascaping, you learn a lot. I'm sure of it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get back to editing some videos. Let's see, can you see the construction of the tank somewhere like YouTube? Yes. Go to my channel, subscribe to it. I have video that I filmed, and I have like a whole tour of this place. So I'll make that video when I go back to the States. And hopefully I'll have that video out soon for you guys. Yeah, so go to my YouTube. Alright, bye guys. Later.